Are You Wearing a Helmet is brought to you by Excelsior Games and Comics in Greenville, Michigan. Find us on Facebook, iTunes, Podbean, and Stitcher.
Welcome back, listeners, to another amazing episode of Are You Wearing a Helmet? I'll be your DM for this session, Keith Allen, and I'm joined by players.
Ken, playing Airdith, the Elven Ranger.
Chris, playing Weehoo, Halfling Rogue.
Eric, playing what is it, Gunther?
Gunther. Yeah,
God,
Gunther.
did I name him that?
With a Stanmeyer at the end.
Oh, Stanmeyer.
Yeah.
Was I
Wow,
drunk?
these two comedians.
Okay.
This is Rob playing Cleric, 5th level, Engelbert Harrison.
Wait a minute. You guys are 5th level?
Yeah.
Everybody leveled
I'm
up.
just kidding. I did level.
Okay. Jeez. Pete.
Only 5th? Oops.
All right. Where we last left our intrepid adventurers, they were infiltrating a cult hideout for the Crimson Hand.
That doesn't
They
sound
had-
familiar at all.
They had just defeated the arms master of the cult, who was attempting to drug them with noxious clouds of smoke. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten the halfling doesn't breathe anymore,
Boom.
Yep.
so it was a moot point.
Yeah, breathing's for suckers.
You find yourselves in their training room. There is a door to the east and to the west in the very back of the room. The smoke dissipates slowly over time,
I do remember this now, kind of, sort of. Yeah.
leaving an oily film all over the floor.
Sweet.
Gross.
Can I slide on it?
Not that oily.
Oh, I was thinking it was going to be fun times. Wet, wild, wee.
Will it waterproof my boots?
Your
Yes,
whole body's
but every
wet.
time you take a step, I need you to make a Constitution
That
save.
excellent curling move I did right there.
Yeah. Way to knock me out of the way. I'm trying to grab it.
Curling, the national sport of Canada?
Yeah.
Miniatures
I gotta make a little
There we
comment
go.
here. Every time I sat over there, it was over here. And now I'm sitting here. It's over there.
Well,
Well, yeah.
No,
it's because I hate you.
I know. That's
Whoa.
all right.
Whoa.
You've been talking to my wife again, haven't you?
Truth bomb. So early.
Too much?
Also,
Too much?
is
Sorry.
it
just about right.
Crimson Hand? I have Red Hand written down, and I know Crimson's just a 2-syllable word for that, but
The red right.
is it Crimson Hand?
I'm pretty sure I said Crimson Hand. I might have said Red Hand. I don't know.
Then
I
guess
was
I'll
not
just-
doing so hot when I DM'd last. So,
Nah, we don't care. It's
Fair.
fine.
yeah, I know you don't care about my health. It's cool. It's whatever.
Yeah. The chartreuse mittens. Got it.
Chartreuse mittens, man.
Beware the magenta fingers.
Scarlet palm. All right.
You can see these guys coming. Oh, man.
Gross.
Always got to take it back.
Oh, God. Man, you might need to see the doctor.
What? What?
Ooh.
It's red.
If it's red, it's bad.
Very.
Yeah. So, what door should I be kicking in?
This is a Metallica
I don't know.
album.
The one on the left.
Well, if you remember correctly, I
don't.
don't have it drawn out completely, but the entire complex was that you've gone through so far was to the west of where you're currently at. So,
I don't see a compass on the map, so I don't
There
know
is
which
a
way west
compass
is.
on the map.
Oh.
Which one
But it's not
is
labeled.
the direction?
Yeah, reach. Come on, little man.
Put your arm out there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what you get.
S. for Sorth.
no. It's for hope.
S. Oh, right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He just put an S on there. I mean,
Yeah. I'm full of hope. It's welling up
Full
within
of
me.
something.
Full of
Does it
S.
also start with S?
that was bad. That was really bad. But great,
right.
great pull on that.
So-
I mean-
like
It'd be your right, our
that's a
left.
clap. I will give you. a
I'll
clap.
check. I'll take a peek at that door, and is it locked, trapped? Shlibidibidoo-dah.
All right, much like the demon door that you got your hand caught in last time, if you remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Oh, it's Superman.
Wow.
It's timing.
we're in the
Timing is everything.
You know what?
Look at those comedians over there.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
hey.
I've lost control of the table, and I don't even care. That was pretty good.
Oh man! Wow, the brain chemistry on this. Yeah, wow.
Someone gave me a beer.
This is the 40-plus crowd, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Jeez. Oh, dude, did you
Therein
just
lies
clear
the
your
flaw
dice?
in your system.
Yes, that is the downside.
Oh, dude.
It's got this
I
weird
gotta make one out of wood,
laboratory.
so it's way heavier.
Got this
But
laboratory
these are
rack
made out of
full of
plastic.
vials.
It's one.
Yeah,
And he
so
just knocked them all over. One of them's bound to have rolled a 20.
All right, I got one. Yeah, I got to keep this out of my hand reach.
Oh, one's back by Bob.
Look at that. It's got a nice dent onto the. See, durable.
Yep.
Durable.
Yeah.
At least they're not made out of glass.
Dang
Chris
right.
did an
There's a
arts
very
and-
good reason for that too.
He did an arts and crafts project that I actually
I made my. Well, that's a good. Idea.
hardcore approve of because it is it's one of the more interesting things I've seen with dice. He's got
It's my prototype.
yeah, so he's got like a saline solution
There'll
in a
be-
bunch of
There'll be pictures on the website. Shut up. Let's go.
He's a hell of a salesman, too, by the way.
saline solutions. You know, if you put NaCl and some test tubes.
Okay, stop,
Yeah,
stop.
there we
man.
go.
Killing me. Anyway, over there.
Being
We're
sailing.
trying to go.
I feel like he was assaulted.
Chris,
All right,
what's
it's
the
the best I
miniature
got.
made out of?
So this PVC.
Oh, polyvinyl chloride? That's amazing. How's that made?
Oh my God! I need a
a
button
mold.
to shut Eric's microphone off.
I gotcha.
Bob's
Done.
got my back. I'm joking.
I'm not.
Jesus.
Anyway. Yeah, what's up with the door?
All right, so the door is made out of cast bronze, much like the demon door that you had dealt with before. These both doors depict rose bushes with thorns impaling hands and skulls throughout the woven in between the
That-
vines.
That looks trapped.
Does it?
It looks like it's gonna poke me in my hand in my skull. So yeah, I'm gonna like.
Oh, they are 3D. Yes.
So I'm
So
gonna look for a trap.
okay, by all means.
Allow me.
That's the wrong die, isn't it?
10.
Yeah,
Wow,
man.
at least
I
it
put them back
takes-
wrong apparently when they fell.
And we
Hold on
had
a
to
second.
wait like 5
yeah,
seconds
I
for
know.
that
Yeah,
while we
This
were
is- I was
recording.
just thinking
It's
that.
the wait time of it going. Oh,
man.
here it goes. Oh, yeah, look at
there
her
we
twirling. It
go.
looks good. I just my pants a little bit.
Hey, yeah, could we
And he
hook
can't
that up
read
to a
him.
microphone?
I
ASMR?
gotta take my glasses up so I can see it's a 19 on the die. See that?
Oh, nice.
See that? 19,
That
19.
is-
Brr.
Should glue a
Could you give me a
magnifying
total?
glass.
I don't know. Probably. What am I looking at again?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, so we have
In
to
that
wait
case,
for you
it's
to do the
27.
die and do
27.
math?
All right,
Ugh.
you do not appear to find any.
No trappies?
No,
Sweet.
no
It's
obvious
locked.
traps. You're reaching out and grabbing the handle.
Heck yeah.
It is
I do?
locked. Yes.
Oh, well, let's unlock that. Hold on. Another 5 minutes while I roll my die.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the right one? We can wait another 4 seconds to find out.
Ooh, it went by a 20.
That is a
That
20.
is a
That is a 20. Nice.
Boom. Suck it.
So
Net 20.
You know, I'm thinking maybe what we need is like one of those bingo ball things. It's just like,
yeah.
and then we just pull the thing.
Just get a giant popper.
I'm okay with that. That'd be fun.
I mean,
Let me get this back
I've
in
got a
order.
rolling tray. Eric at one point had a big old dice tower. Now Chris has brought in a science experiment.
I still
I
have
have
the
all
dice tower bought
I'm waiting-
right here.
I'm
at
waiting for one of
Excelsior
you-
Games
Oh,
and
yeah?
Comics.
Yeah.
I just purchased a real sweet bone throne dice tower.
That's weird.
Bone throne.
Throne of
Yeah.
bone.
That's what I call my bedroom.
Oh God.
Dear God.
Come on into the bone throne.
I need to.
Oh man, they're
I need to
breaking
clean
down
my
the door.
ears like stat.
Now I gotta get a sign to put on my door.
That's an awesome idea. I love it.
That is. See, but I'm gonna forget it next week.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't know what it is. What did I say?
All right. So yes, you unlock the door.
Your self-esteem
There is
must
a-
be this low to enter.
Hey, whatever works.
There is a triangular keyhole in there, which is odd. You haven't seen very many of this particular type. But after a little bit of finagling, you've managed to find all the correct tumblers, and click, the door opens.
Got it. You want to go in? Am I going in? Somebody else want to go in?
I'll go in.
I am hurt a little bit. I'm assuming because my hit point total is less than maximum, so I'm going to guess I hurt myself sometime last time.
I'm pretty sure that the door crushed your hand and drug you into the room when it opened.
Yeah, that could be
I'll
it.
take point on this one.
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to stab him right in the back. Once he goes by, I'm going to hamstring him.
That's all right. I'll wait the 6.5 seconds it takes for you to roll the die.
All right, you got me there. These are
Interestingly enough, I've noticed that
These are
it
way
actually takes the real time of a round for him to roll the die. 6 seconds is a round.
7,008, 1,009. Oh my! I was wrong. I'm
9
sorry.
seconds.
It takes
It's
10
almost
seconds.
Nine to 10.
It's almost 2 rounds.
Hey, I don't care. These are awesome.
All right. Eric, as you step into the next room, you see that unlike the rest of the compound you've seen so far, the walls in this are they are decorated. Jesus, my brain just farted completely out. They are decorated
It's a
with
Saturday.
small mosaic tiles depicting a skeletal figure kind of lording over top of a group of humans as flames consume them.
So skeletal figure. I mean, I'm not a religious man in this particular circumstance, but Dread Ferris associated with giant skeletons.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
Metal.
Good call. Did you actually know
Guys.
that, or are you just drawing that comparison? Because I had no idea who Dread Ferris is.
Drawing that comparison from last time.
Ah, good man. He's got quite the memory.
He does.
I've got quite the note cards.
Ah,
Turns out ADHD. You break it down into small note cards. That's good stuff.
the crack and rattle something loose.
Yep.
Ah, yes.
He's in the perfect area right now where he's just drunk enough to remember things. And
Not quite
That's
drunk
called
enough to
state-
be passed out.
Yep.
That's called state-dependent learning.
All right, well, get in there, bub.
we don't get him at his
Oh,
best.
I'm already in.
Just at his drunkest.
Like sitting
All right,
next
well, I
to
push my
Google.
way in. Get out of the way.
You don't deserve me.
All right. Along the south wall is another massive bronze door.
As I go by, I try
This
to
one-
pickpocket.
I like how the salt all falls down. It's like
I know, it looks really cool. I like it.
magic.
3.
Is it? I hope I did my glasses off. So I can
My
see.
favorite part of this is it
Dang
takes 20 minutes for the guy to get there, and then another 15 for Chris to adjust his glasses to read the thing, hold it in the light correctly.
I can't justify the
This is
price
like-
of bifocals.
You know,
It's a-
next
it's a
time,
ritual now.
what you could do with those
cut it in half
cylinders, get a little magnifying glass built into
them on
the
there,
top,
on the
it'd
top,
be
yeah.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Get yourself a monocle for each
I'll
one.
have they'll be.
I mean, that crap
with
is
a
so
light,
fancy, he's
so
going to
that'll
need
just go
2
boom.
monocles.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It'll send up a bat signal. Everybody can see it up at the top.
You'll need to
Up on the
rage
ceiling.
out at St. Elmo's like 3 times in order to like balance out the rage.
If you
of-
get it a clear dye in there, right?
Oh, it's
Just
too
the
fancy.
ink, and you shoot the light up on the ceiling, it'll be like 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Yeah.
would be rad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would love that.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
work on it.
So, anywho, this door is a gigantic
Bob's just signed
golden
out.
skeleton set into the bronze.
Wow.
Like made of
he's
gold?
holding his hands out in almost supplication. Yes, it is. It appears to be made out of gold and inset into the doors.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
do you got a fireball spell or something like that?
I melt it all down.
Down,
Right out of the mouth.
down by
What's the
its
rest of the door made out of?
bronze.
Bronze. So it's pretty difficult to combine those two together. It should be pretty easy to pop it off of there.
Their boiling points are different, so we
Way
can separate
different.
those out.
Yeah. Anyway,
Science.
Okay,
Loot, then play.
okay. We're going to We're going to stop doing adventures, and you guys are just going to become contractors for building dungeons and demolishing them.
And then we're going to launch our own, buy gold website.
Well, first we're going to look for traps.
All
That's
right.
what we're going to do first. And I guess you guys, okay, fine. Let me take the 10 minutes instead to dig out a D20 out of my other guys.
It's literally on top. I saw it right there.
Yeah,
All
why are you
right.
punishing
There we
us?
go.
We didn't do anything
What?
wrong.
It's investigation. It's a 20.
Yes.
Overall, it's a 20.
All right. This door is most definitely trapped with some kind of magic insignia.
Magic stuff. Can I disarm magic stuff?
Can you?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Disarm traps does kick that in.
Yes.
Well, then I'll try to disarm it.
I mean, wizards can do it with a dispel magic, but
Too bad we don't have
require a
one.
Check. That's correct.
That's a nat 20 on that die, too.
Oh my gosh.
Ka-chang, bro.
All right.
I love my little eyeball dice, too. They're awesome.
Yes, hidden in amongst the skeleton's bones are a small magic circle that if you were to open the door, would break it, and a spell would be cast. Do you have knowledge arcane?
I really doubt it.
Everybody does. Just sometimes it's worse than others.
I don't. Their knowledge arcane isn't a
Well,
thing,
it's
right?
just
I do have
Arcana.
I
yeah.
do have some points in Arcana. Yes.
Okay, then you could even figure out what spell it would cast. But you've already disarmed it at this
Yeah.
point. So.
I don't care. So is the door locked? Click, click, click.
No, it is not locked.
Sweet. If you guys want to try to open the door, just give me a second. I'm going to start working on that gold skeleton and try to pry him out of there.
I will,
Tiny crowbar.
I got my little pry bar.
I will put my shoulder to the door.
Ha!
However, I will also manipulate the handle as to facilitate easy opening.
Genius.
He's using two body parts at once. He's
on a
surely
level.
our new
He's
god.
on a level that we don't understand.
What is this black magic?
Dear God, he's using physics.
All right, this room appears to be some kind of large audience hall with large stone pillars reaching up 20 feet to a ceiling.
That is really, really high.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
especially
like 6 of me.
we're underground right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there any hills and stuff in the area when we were coming down here? Because this is probably in a hill. That's why it can go so tall. So we can just dig out the side of the wall up high, and we'll go right outside.
Taking a look around here, is this stone that was shaped by tools, or was this done by magic?
This was done by magic.
So it looks like a 3D printer.
It's got the print lines in it.
Not the little lines. They didn't sand it very well.
Oh, they didn't do this in resin. You can tell that. Oh man.
All right. Opposite you on the south side of the room is a raised audience, or not audience area, but Diaz.
Cameron Diaz.
Yes. And a large dark wood carved throne that looks like a winged demon kind of reaching around and holding the occupant, which appears to be a skeleton I'm sorry, a man wearing a skeleton mask, waiting for you, drumming his fingers upon the arm of the throne.
Been waiting long, Chode?
Menacing.
I assume your name is Chode.
Interlopers, please enter.
Chad.
Thank you.
Those 4 little circles out there. I
Those
assume
are the stone
those
pillars.
Okay.
Technically, we've been in the same country, so we're intralopers, I think.
Gonna do a quick look around.
I see your grammar is strong.
The grammar is strong with this one. Murder him first. Do a look. I mean, a more closer, not running around look, but I mean looking to see if there's anybody else that is hidden in this room.
All right.
Or is he by himself?
On closer inspection of the room, the figure in the throne obviously grabbed your attention first. But as you're looking around the room, you can see more of the mosaic figures and that kind of thing along. These are depicting the same skeletal being leading armies of goblins and orcs to subjugate humans.
Is there like a title card on the bottom? Because or
Do you have knowledge, religion,
Do
or
I really
anything
get
like
that
that?
from the picture? I have a knowledge something probably.
Or do you
I
have
have
a religion?
knowledge.
I've got some religion.
Are you guys following? Because you were still back in the training room.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm-
we're following.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we'll get the skeleton later.
Look,
We'll
I moved
stay-
them. I moved their
Nobody
minis
puts baby
up
in the
behind
corner.
us.
Gold does.
All right.
Can I roll religion?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a 7.
21.
Are you trained in
Dear
religion?
Lord.
I'm on fire today. Oh, I'm ruining all the good ones until combat. You know? But yeah, 21 on religion.
One.
That's a plus 3,
that-
Rob.
that's
You
a-
got more than that.
You've
No,
seen
Not much.
It is a mistake. I have a plus 4, not a plus 3. So that's in. Oh, I moved that to that.
I know, but I'm just saying. That, look at that.
Like
You,
I
look
got
what you did.
All right. Weehoo, you have seen depictions like these before in Church of
So
the
when-
Roshan temples, the Church of Man. Usually they're covering them up. They were put in place during Ferris's reign, depicting his conquest of Gola back in antiquity.
Was the Dread Ferris? Did he have anything to do with the 100?
Yes.
Is that what the 100 did? Was put him down?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what Paladin King Graham led the 100 to do.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha. All right. That's
It's been a hot minute since
Yes,
we did
yes.
the history. So
all right. Well, jerk. I guess it's on. Let's go, guys.
please, there's no reason to not be civil.
Suck it. And I shoot shoot a crossbow bolt right at his melon.
All right. I need an initiative.
I take the opportunity to pat Wii on his shoulder, and it's like, good response.
So I have a surprise round, right?
You can go ahead and
Technically.
get your attack off.
That
yeah.
doesn't exist in 5e.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Is there
rules
advantage because he
written,
hasn't
doesn't
acted
exist
yet
in
or anything like
5e.
that? Kind of fun stuff.
What's that?
Is there like would I have any kind of advantage or anything like that?
You could possibly get
I would-
advantage.
I would say you have advantage because he was
That's
like,
awesome.
"Please come in, be civil," and all of a sudden, like the psycho little halfling is like, "Yeah, this is
Because that
civil."
means
I like it.
Because if I hit, then I get my sneak attack.
So
All
I
right.
noticed you admiring my die.
Yes, Rob has a story
When they,
about his dice that look like the purple cow from Meyer.
Right? So when they make dice like this, they have to ink them, and what they do is
Yeah,
they just dunk the whole die, and then they put it in a tumbler and takes off all of the stuff that's not inside of the numbers.
Oh.
So this
But
guy
sometimes
right
you get little
here,
specks.
This guy has little specks, and of course I was like, I can't really sell these easily, and so what? I have this thing where I usually take the ugly and crappy dice, because I feel like they try harder, so that's why.
They
good.
fly harder.
The pretty ones they don't.
All
have
right,
to try
I got
as
2
hard.
cards.
That's yeah. That is an aspect
that
of
is
the
nice
dice I did not think about.
I don't
Holy
know.
crap.
This one isn't really doing that well today, so back
This
in the
has been
bag.
doing amazing.
Gunther, can I get your initiative card?
So initiative. Oh man,
Thank you.
hot diggity
And
something Smurf.
A
Hot
20
diggity Smurf.
a 27 to hit.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, a 27 will indeed hit.
Delightful.
Sorry, I did not mean
Wow. Yeah.
Drag
that
that
will be a
chair back.
24 damage.
Okay.
Whoo! Wee ooh indeed.
Yeah.
I lost the
Yeah.
cap to my.
Let's
fancy
talk about
pencil.
this. Ka-chunk.
Your crossbow bolt flies across the room, striking him in his left shoulder, and his arm goes instantly limp And he stands up in a rage, screaming.
Bring it. Now that I've got his attention, you fellas go get him.
Great.
He levels a finger at you
Uh-oh.
and points.
Oh, no.
My finger points.
Yes.
Birdie. Tiger.
Tiger.
Can I get a reflex saving throw from everybody bunched up in the doorway?
No. I hate reflex saving throws that are actually dexterity
Golly.
saving throws.
You're
in
fired.
fight.
You know, yeah. Thank you, Eric. You keep me honest.
The 5E pedant.
Doggone it. Where is it? There it is.
That's going to be a hard no.
Ooh, 23.
That's great.
I'm pretty reflexive. Right? Is that a word?
Reflexive is.
Yeah!
All right. Anybody who has higher than a 17,
That's a no.
you will take half damage.
Boom.
I want to be on Team Trouble. They both got it.
Look, man.
I got a 0.
I'm seeing your dexterity score, and I
also-
know we don't have proficiency in that.
We're Team Zippy over here.
Yeah.
I got a 1, and I have a -1 in dex.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Rogue
Leaning into it.
half
Rogue
of 36, please.
18.
Oh,
36?
36.
What just happened? Did something go boom?
He points at you, and a small pea of fire
What?
floats from his finger towards you and poof, explodes in a gigantic fireball,
Ouchie.
Hooray!
sucking the oxygen out of your lungs
Oh.
and burning your insides.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh,
Mind if I smoke?
sweet.
You don't have a choice.
He steps to the side,
I appreciate you.
and that will be his turn. Gunther,
Okay.
wisps of steam and smoke rise
Gunther?
from your clothing.
What'd you get for initiative?
My initiative is
21.
21.
Well, then should my N of 24 been better?
It was.
Oh, but that you're using that as the start,
Yeah.
not a surprise round. It was just the start of the round.
Yeah.
You
Gotcha.
did a thing.
Never mind.
You
So-
did get your
I was digging.
advantage on that, though,
Yes,
right?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of digging, I'll be digging the soot out of my lungs as I rush forward and...
You're hickory cured now.
yeah. Yeah, well...
You're far more delicious.
all right. By the way, taking a look at his throne there, is that also magically made?
It is hard for you to discern as you rush up.
And is it moving?
Not yet.
That was my concern.
Yeah, that is a concern. That being said, I am going to move up into that position, and now it is time for Zipane.
Oh, by the way, Eric, I did tell you last session that your spear was fixed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the thing that I'm using.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. Okay. I do not have that card out, apparently.
It was fixed when you plopped out of another dimension with a tentacle wrapped
Another
around your
dimension.
arm and no memory of what happened the last 18 hours.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You're welcome.
Covered in slime.
Tasty. So I'm
Tastes
going
like
to
marzipan.
I am going to go up there and stabicate.
All right, stab away.
Stabications. That one's terrible and won't hit. Are
you sure?
10s don't hit.
10s do not hit.
So, however,
good to check out.
swangulation number 2 that I have now
Yeah.
is a 15.
A 15 will miss, though.
Wow.
Well, why'd you check?
Well, yeah, hacking mightily as I go up and apparently try to discern. Hey, did he go cheap on the throne too?
It also is 3D printed.
I knew it! I knew it! Where'd you get that from, Thingiverse? Come on now.
Erdith, myminifactory.com.
All right, so if I don't move, I can take 2 attack actions, right? Or no? Get
No,
two?
when you do an
You select
attack
everything.
action, you just get 2 attacks.
So
But,
you can move and take an attack action.
Yeah.
But there's only 1 attack action you can
Correct.
take through the whole thing. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
The attack action is different from doing ranged attacks.
All right. Well, first I'm going to Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
I see
I
you.
remembered. And now I'm going to attack twice.
Action.
Bonus action.
Yeah, he's got it on his little card here.
Say bonus action again.
Nat
but like
20.
John would know.
I'm loving this side of the table. Man, let me say, pulling you guys out of the fire. Literally.
All right. So
Well,
one nat 20, 1 crit.
I did put you in it, but
Dear Lord.
Yeah, I was about to say your deck save didn't save me.
So I got a crit, and then I got a 28 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. Those will both hit.
go get him.
So the crit. Where's my D8?
Yeah, see? He can't tell which one's a D8 because he's got super fancy dice. Give him shit. I mean, make fun of him.
Give him Smurf.
Sorry.
I don't have the clock up right now, Bob.
Wait.
I can't give you a
Wait,
timestamp.
hold on 1 second. Smurf. There we go. All right, put that in.
All right.
Yeah,
Cut and paste, guys.
The crit is 38 damage.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, my boy right here.
And then the regular.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right.
Is 10.
It's what?
10.
10? So 48 altogether.
Boom.
Still
Okay.
awesome.
My God. He's still standing, but he has 2
As I-
feathered
I
arrows
was-
sticking out of his chest.
I was about to
I didn't
say,
roll the
I'm like,
D6.
ooh, man, you're getting a
more.
menagerie here. Ooh.
Make it a cool 50.
No, fellas, let's have a conversation. Oh, God, goodbye. Oh,
Let's have a conversation
That jerk just
about how
fireballed
many colored feathers you
we'll
have.
figure out what he
in
was
you
going
right
to say
now.
by when we search his body.
He had a script.
Oh, no. I wanted to induct you into my MLM.
I was going to ask if you wanted to unionize.
Oh, no.
Pinkerton, right here.
The God of Man won't have that.
He doesn't believe in unions. It's written in the scriptures.
Thou shalt not
All right.
unionize. What does it even mean?
Hey, Gunther, you know that big scary chair you're sitting right next to?
Yeah.
It begins to move to no one's surprise
Good. Except mine.
and reaches out at you with a clawed hand.
No, I slap it aside.
I don't like it.
Please, no.
You might have slapped it aside pretty easy here. Hold on. I'm going to guess that a 12 does not hit.
It does not.
Awesome.
I mean, it is a chair.
Maybe it is. You're just hallucinating.
That would be an 18.
18 does reach.
I can only hit you if you sit on me.
Please take a seat.
Have a seat. I'm comfortable.
Oh, I'm made out of mahogany.
Yeah. Memory foam.
Ironwood, but yeah.
Look, ironwood? No, that chafes.
No thanks. That's so last year. Ugh.
Oh my God, are you part of the fall collection?
Gunther, shut up and take 18 points of damage.
Good Lord.
What?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, guy.
I'm on the ground.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be real rough here in a minute.
Yeah. Let's put me on the ground right there.
Ooh, I don't like that.
No, I got dunked on pretty hard.
Real hard.
Super hard.
Twice.
Use your fire.
That's okay. It's only one death save.
I'll get better.
It's a wooden chair. It should be vulnerable.
Oh. Yeah, good call.
And
I'm
it begins
reaching.
to shamble forward.
Yeah, go that way.
Is it still in chair form?
But
No, it stood up and
Animated chair. How cliche.
it's got 4 little legs and it's
That'd be awesome. I don't know. I don't know.
all right.
So it's not really, so it's not an animated chair. It's an actual winged demon thing that happens to be a chair when it sits down. When it skulks like a gargoyle, you can sit on it.
It's got a little thing on its lap. Yeah. Where does the lap go when it stands up, though?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a transformer.
Me and that
Ethelbert.
dude have
It
an
looks like a
interesting
chair when he
relationship.
gets bored.
Ah! Okay, after your bad dad joke, did you take your turn?
Take my turn.
Where's my mercy knife?
Your misericord. I'm done.
So much to do, so little action.
I mean, you did just watch your fighter hit the ground.
Yeah, I did.
As he got tabled by a chair.
You're gonna see your little friend in the top hat go down pretty soon too, probably.
You know how many hit points I have?
That's a little
Wanna take
bit
a
of
guess?
woodworking in
Wanna take a
there.
guess?
Maybe
What's
one.
what's the minimum to still be having this conversation?
I'm real close to you.
Wait a minute, is that a numerical value?
All right. It's the first whole number.
We're learning so much today.
Well,
Geography going to be the next subject to cover?
I've figured out
I
the
think it's gonna-
geography. There's a flat plane, and I'm on it.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the afterlife is going to be the next conversation.
I think the move is I'm going to cast Sanctuary. And then I'm going to have to back up into the other room because if he kills me, it's over. And he's going to kill me. So I think discretion is the better part of valor
Wow.
here. If we're going to have a plan B, I need a second round.
I am Plan B.
I will
So-
try to not get hit.
I'm going to move right here so you
Okay.
can't target me anymore.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
Not in the face, not in the face.
Engelbert retreats to the back to the training room.
Bravely ran away.
Slams the door behind him.
Shut up, you.
The verbal components for Sanctuary are not in the face, not in the face, not in the face, not in the face.
Yeah.
Wee-hoo.
All right, so I'll try to keep this thing busy for a moment or two. You keep hucking arrows at Ding Dong. Try to put him down.
Plan.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stand there and be like, "Ha ha! I ain't going nowhere." Chop chop. Watch. I don't think I have chop chop. I have just chop
Okay.
because I am.
You have only chop.
I have only
Rogue
chop.
has only chop.
And I only have, and I got no sneaky nothing on this guy. So, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
To hit. Yes, that will hit.
Hooray!
Say, dang.
Take 6 points of piercing. It's that lovely sneak stuff that does the real damage.
Yeah. If you don't have the flanking on him, it doesn't
Well, I
really
just
do
need
a
somebody
ton.
to be next to him, but I don't want him to be next to him because I want him to murder that guy.
Well, if I was standing up, I would definitely be somewhere.
That's right. If I were standing up, I would definitely be conscious.
All right, your rapier drives forward and you dig into the wooden exterior. It does not do as much damage as you think it should.
As anticipated.
You've increased its value by making it look distressed.
Oh, wait a minute.
A guy from Antiques Roadshow runs in.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh my God, Antiques
The-
Roadshow.
I know, that was a deep pull.
Oh, it hurts.
You're welcome. All right. The robed and masked figure kneels down over Gunther and begins chanting.
Uh-oh. Put that dude down now. Ooh.
Gunther, you're unconscious, correct?
That is true.
Yes. Okay, never mind. You see nothing.
I am unconscious.
So if you go into a field with a bunch of little halflings with gold eyeballs,
That look like teeth?
just go with it.
sup, baby?
Just go with it.
No, you nothing happens to you.
That's
but
good.
Magic energy washes over him, and he splits into several images, almost as if he'd stepped out in several different directions all at once.
Gunther does?
No, the robed and masked figure.
So the robed and masked figure did that and did something with Ding Dong?
No, he just reached down and checked to make sure he was dead.
Oh, he's just looking for a pulse.
Still
I
breathing.
gotcha. Okay, and then
Kind
did
of.
the-
Hey,
then did
Gunther,
the
I need a
multiple
death save.
images. Okay.
you rolled like trash last time, therefore.
Never change horses in the middle of the street.
That's
man. You
two failures because that's a nat 1. Save me now.
I can't.
I'm working on it.
If you guys could just stop screwing up by the numbers for a hot second, I could collect myself.
You hear from the afterlife. In trouble.
So Gunther, that's two fails because it was a 1, right?
Yep, it is.
You got one more to go.
It's not great.
Meredith, you got another character in the wings, right?
Well, we got this Arcanist guy sitting back at the
Sure.
cart.
Here, you can play this one. I got an extra.
I built more.
You can hide behind the pile of dead clerics.
I love that movie.
Yep.
All right, so there's mirror images of him. How many are there?
There appear to be 4 of them.
4 of them.
4 images or 4 altogether?
4 altogether.
Okay.
All right.
Good thing he's got 4 attacks.
Well, not quite.
Use your ranger magic to make me whole.
Or less holy.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay. all right.
As my bonus, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
It wasn't as good a joke as I was hoping. It sounded better in my head.
No, I liked it. I was working
Have you ever
on the
getting, like,
unholy aspect. And,
healing
yeah,
things?
just-
I also liked it. That means my next roll is a success, right?
No.
you should use your inspiration.
All right,
next
and I'll just target one of the.
I have
Well,
used that.
Yeah.
one that's in between
That was
2
a
of
bad,
them.
That
So
was
I
a
want a
bad
middle
choice.
one. Well, 17.
Which one? Was the 17? I'm sorry. Who were you shooting at?
One of those dudes. Whoever. He's got.
Oh,
4.
yeah. Okay. You're shooting at the 17 will hit.
All right. So, Hail of Thorns. Also,
Okay.
we'll do the damage for the one first. 16. Which is 19 damage.
Okay.
And then the 2 next to him. Nope, not that one. Need a dex save of 16.
Do.
Nice way to possibly pop some images.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
playing.
Good call.
It's a dextrose save because he's a ranger. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at how they would interact here. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, you go ahead and nuke all of his images. You hit an image, but he failed his dex save, so he will take the. What was it
Was it 18?
from the explosion? The hail of thorns.
Oh, no. The Hail of Thorns is. 10 points of damage.
All right, 10. He will take the 10 points of damage.
Aha, get peppered.
And the rest of his images dissipate.
All right. Then I'm going to take that one last attack on him.
Okay.
Good job, loser.
18 to hit.
18
What
will
a
hit.
waste of a round. Ugh.
$22.
22 will drop him.
My boy Erdith.
I got spills.
Good job.
And,
Yeah,
and Hunter's
From the
Mark-
afterlife?
Not yet.
See, one little thumb goes up. Yeah.
and Hunter's Mark transfers to the demon thing.
Okay. Yeah, all you hear is the Terminator music playing. Do do do. All right, and it is the chair's turn, and we will deal with that next time on
What?
Are You Wearing a Helmet?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What
the
is
chair
this?
just crumbles.
It is still standing.
No, it crumbles.
Does it?
Yes.
No. All right.
I'd vote for it.
God, of
We'll deal
course
with the
you would.
duvet next time on Are You Wearing a Helmet? Thank you for joining us, listeners. I've been your DM, Keith Allen, joined by players.
Ken.
Chris.
Eric, the chair reduces my taxes.
Rob?
How do you follow that up, even?
I don't know.
So, As always, a huge shout out to our sound producer Bob Hernandez, who without we could not bring you our episodes, and to Excelsior Games and Comics, who hosts us every month. Thank you so much.
We should do like an outro or something.
Interwebs.
Right. Go to
ExcelsiorGNC.com.
ExcelsiorGNC.com.
We're good at this.
Yeah, do it. Buy stuff.
We're pros. It's our new motto. We're good at this.
With a question mark at the end of it.
Separates us.
Just stand in the middle of the hallway.
Floor joists.
As always, a huge shout out goes out to our listeners as well, who thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you'll join us next time on Are You Wearing a Helmet?